Hi guys. Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. Yay! Hi, my little crotch potato. Hi T, hi Sugar, hi Steph, hi Stace. These ones are yours, Stace. Your general reading. These both say pretty much the same sort of thing. So what they're saying is challenging information which is delaying plans. So it's basically saying that you need to revisit whatever plans you had. You need to revisit them and work out the details. Truth delivered without facts. All in poor timing, and there's more than meets the eye with the whatever the plan is, with the situation. There's more than meets the eye. It's basically saying sort of look into it, because it's not all what it seems. It's sort of, the truth will come out, but it'll come out really, really not good and not tactfully at all. Tahan. Yeah, they're saying there's more to the situation that meets the eye, plans that need to be revisited, challenging information, delays or plans to change. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm so tired. It's ridiculous. Can't stop yawning. Oh, Lord have mercy. Does that make sense, Stace? Whatever your plans are, you don't have to say them, obviously. No, we only just started. Literally just done, or done doing, nearly. Stacey's. Jesus Christ, I can't even think. My head's in the shed. Does that make sense, Stace? Hey, brothers. Hey, Beanie Girl. No, you're not late. Hi, Tatiana. Yes, you can. Hi, Dove Kitty. My ho-ho-hos. That's gonna literally tickle me so badly. Like, literally. I'm gonna laugh about that. Yes, that makes sense, Joe. Okay, good. Whatever it is that's the plan, really try and revisit it, because these both cards basically say exactly the same thing. One's saying about delays in plans and changes of plans, and the other one's saying like more than meets the eye with it, you know? So that needs to be thought upon. I'm so sorry. I can't freaking wake up. I'm so tired. I can't even see if we can chat. yeah, I'm just let me just message for fuck's sake, because hi Monica, hi Carrie. I literally feel like I'm dying, like I swear to God, my head is just like wobbly and I'm snotty and it's really icky. And T, T, I'll do yours because you're here. And then, oh, there you are. Okay, I'll do T and then, for fuck's sake, you're next, okay? I'm telling you, I feel like I got like a flu. My body is aching, my eye is swollen, and it's not pretty, I'm telling you. Oh, I want that card, don't go back in. Thank you. So T, this is yours, and then I'll do for fuck's sake, and then Alison if she's about. If not, Tatiana, if you ask a question, and then Britt ask a question. No, I'll get through these couple. I won't do a load tonight, but I will get through these couple. Okay. So T, the answer to your question is yes. Sudden events that change immediate and attentions move. Things that you've been thinking are going to progress with through careful actions. So it's basically saying yes to the question, but it is saying that there needs to be a little warning, like don't do the first one, wait for the second, just because the first one might not be what is the best to take. But it's saying that yes, sudden events are going to move forward, going to need immediate attention, think through things carefully, take everything into account and work with that. So the answer to your question is definitely yes. Both cards are yes, yes, yes. It's quite funny that they're both literally like that, and about sudden movements, sudden move and changes. That was quite an easy one, wasn't it? Since they both were like yes, yes, yes. Oh, me Mexican rice and listen to your readings. Yum. Oh yeah. Kayla, yeah, love. They were both yes, yes, and yes, and like things are going to start moving fast. Oh, Alison's here. Okay, awesome. Right, so I'm going to do for fuck's sake and then Alison, because they were all so this is for fuck's sake, and then Alison, you're next, babe. Okay, so this one's saying there's going to be an opportunity offered to you. Hang on a minute, let me just quickly write that down because I'll forget that. Who's that stuff? otherwise I'm going to forget. These one is basically saying that there's going to be an opportunity coming your way. You've got a bit of the Midas touch right now, so whatever you touch is going to turn to gold. It's saying this is going to be like a really good thing for everyone involved, not just you. It's going to bring a lot of contentment and rewarding family life, as well as everything else. So whether this is doing something from home or you know, actually an office job, I don't know, but whatever it is going to be really, except, you know, it's going to be like the Midas touch. Whatever you touch is going to turn to gold with that situation. And it's saying it's good with that. It's going to be like a trustworthy relationship. It's going to bring happiness into the home. It's going to rebuild everything that's been like a bit like skewiff at the moment, like a bit off, and like this on the most part is like on the most part everything's okay, but there's certain bits that you're not quite there with yet. And that's what the bigger picture is. The bigger picture is for everything to align. Does that make sense? Whose reading is this? This one is for fuck's sake. And then it's Alison's after that. Oh no, fuck's sake, and then Alison, yeah. Does that make sense, for fuck's sake? I hate saying that. Does that make sense, for fuck's sake? Thank you guys for helping. I do tarot cards too. I should do it sometime. I'm rusty. You definitely should, Amsey. Awesome. Yes, thank you. Good. Whatever it is, go for it. You've got the Midas touch at the moment, and it's going to help with family life and make everything evened. Can I be after Alison? What was your, where was you, hang on, let me just go back up. I can't remember whether it was you or Steph. What was your question, Kayla? I think I missed your question. Yes, Steph, I'm going to do Alison now, then I'll do Steph, and then I'll do Kayla. And then I'll do Amzi and Britt if they want. And then, no, there was something else as well, and there was someone else. So there was Amzi. Oh, I know who it was. It was Tatiana wanted as well. So I'll do Steph, Kayla, and then I'll do Britt and Amzi and Tatiana. Right, so relationship basically. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, fucking proper fluid. Oh. Right, so Alison, these are yours, babe. These are Alison's, and then Steph's next. Oh. Oh. Both the same cards. Both the same. Okay, so this one, they're both literally entwined in one another. They're both the same. Oh, there now, not there. They're both the same. It's basically saying that you need balance. You're really struggling with balance right now. So that could mean that, like, your home life is up in a tivvy. It could mean your mental health is up in a tivvy. It could mean a bunch of things, okay? But it's saying that you're very much imbalanced at the moment. But it's saying that with some self-discipline and what's the word, like willpower and self-discipline and willpower, that you can get that public recognition. So you will be able to sort of stand there and, you know, and work your way to where you want to be once you can stand up and pull your back straight and your head held high. Does that make sense? And it's sort of, and it's saying okay, so you're like you looking for the perfect timing. That's what it's telling me. You're looking for the perfect timing to, you know, work on things, because everything's so up in the air and like blah, 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 everywhere. But you're waiting for perfect timing, and there's no such thing as perfect timing where anything is concerned. Never ever is there going to be perfect timing. Thanks, girls. Okay, you like a timing thing. You like having everything. It's saying that you like waiting for the perfect timing on things. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So it's saying whatever it is, like, work to where you want to go. You don't have to make multiple plans. Make one and get to that destination. Once you've reached that one, then make the next one. You don't have to make everything that is like, oh my god, there's too much going on. It's basically saying sort of, don't like try and sprint before you can walk and run. I need a drink. I'm just going to drink a second. Babe, fancy making me a coffee? Sorry guys, I was just getting called to make me a coffee. Ooh, I get it. Okay, good. So just make one step. Once you've reached that, then work to the next. Sometimes people can put too much on their plate and then it looks like one big mess. Where if you just had one thing, it would be easily achieved for all intents and purposes. Yeah, everyone seems to be having a problem at the moment with it. I don't know why. I think most people are, Kayla, after the Christmas holidays, mate. Christmas is not cheap. I'm just impatient to leave the situation I'm in because I'm very unhappy. Or work on that one. Work on that one thing. Don't think, oh, but what if I do that? 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 Try and just work on, okay, how am I going to make this bit work? Whether that means staying with him and working on it, or leaving and going forward by yourself. Either way, you need to concentrate on that one bit to work on the other things further down the line. Did you get my email? Let me check. Our signal's been so bad. Yes, I have. I got it. I will literally check you on the end if I've got enough time, okay, babe? I just seen it. I didn't see it before, sorry. Okay, stuff for health. I'm not in a good place. Who I am with, not a good dad or a good boyfriend. And you know what you got to do, sweets? Like, work towards that. Work how you can get out of that, rather than trying to think too far, you know, with the, right, okay, so what am I going to do? Money, what am I going to do? Living, where am I going to do this? What am I going to do that? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? Try and just work on one thing each time, you know? It's so much easier when you got one thing on your plate, and once you've done that, then you can add the next. I mean, once you finish your mashed potatoes, you can add some carrots. Once you finish your carrots, you can add some peas, and it'll eventually make a beautiful dinner. But it's just going to take a little bit of scrambling some eggs first. And I need to put that one back in there because I lost it. I lost what I was doing, and I wouldn't have a clue what the card meant. Right, so this is Steph's, and this is health Steph. Ooh, and a dropsy. We have a dropsy. Okay, so these ones are 2 parts. These ones are not the same at all. So I'm going to do this one because I think is more prevalent for now, and I think this one is going to be in the minute. I don't think it's going. They're not connected, right? So Steph, this one is saying, basically you got to you suffer with like self-confidence, and you always question yourself, even though you know like what's right and what's wrong and what's right, that you always feel like you question yourself. And this one's saying that it kind of entraps you within yourself, because you think like, oh my god, what about this and what about that, thank you, and what about the other, and then it's sort of like it can make you a lot more sick. So for all intents and purposes, it's saying sort of go with it, work it out, go to appointments, get it all sorted. But whatever it is, because the next card, which I'm guessing is going to be a bit of your future card, then this one is saying that concerns fade away. So whatever that the health is, it's going to be a fade away once you get your own head with it. It's going to be some of your worst nightmares over and some of your dreams coming true. The only way I can think about saying it. But it's saying about confidence, and have confidence within yourself. And I think a lot of people do this, and I do it, and I'm always telling people off for doing it. Judge your own self. You know your body, you know your own mental health more than anybody else does. So if you're struggling with that, and you know you're struggling, and the doctors don't know or can't see, then you need to take a step up and go, listen, no, it's not, I need this, or this is not right, this is making this, and this is doing that, you know. So maybe that's where the self-confidence comes into it. Hi, Golden. My daughter's going to Disneyland for her 7th birthday, and it's killed my bank. Oh god, I can imagine. Super expensive there as well, isn't it? I've never been, but I've heard that it's super expensive. I'm with you. Oh good, you understand. Okay, good. So it's basically just sort of saying, if listen to your own instincts, listen to your own intuition, get that self-confidence to go, no, this is not right, or no, I'm feeling this way, or I'm feeling that way, and go with it. But it's saying at the end, you know, all the concerns are going to fade away. So they're quite good ones. They're quite good ones. doctors don't know everything, even though they think they do. They definitely don't. They 100% don't. My doctor called me in for an appointment to ask me to help her get pregnant. I swear to God. I didn't even need an appointment. She was like, help me chart. That's awesome news. Yeah, the second one was literally like, once you sort of stand up and like realize all the worry and the stresses and the strains are going to start fading away for you. You're going to live your life a little. I've been sick for 27 years. Maybe it's time for a new doctor or a new hospital or a new specialist or something, and maybe it's time to stand up. My son's birthday tomorrow. He's going to be 12 years old. Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow. It's just, oh God, dang it. Okay, Kayla. A tween, lucky you. Oh God. My daughter didn't stop being a crazy teen until she was about 24. She was still a crappy, stroppy teenager. Kayla relationship. Trey. Oh, I like that name. That's a really nice name. My youngest will be 11 in a month. Mine either, and she's 41. Literally, my daughter was about early 20s before she got over that stroppy teenage bit. Drove me nuts. Okay, so again, these are two different cards. Although they're two different, they are very connected. They're basically saying that you need to speak your mind a little bit more, but where you think you're speaking your mind, you're not, you're just hollering. And most men don't listen when we yell. They don't. They got this little thing that they learn in school, and they turn it off, and they don't listen to us. So this one's sort of saying, speak your mind, but speak your mind confidently. So speak your mind and tell him how you feel, and tell him that, you know, what's going on and where your feelings are at, and what's this, that, and the, do you know what I mean? Sort of before that, and then sort of go down to the balance, going down to try and find that balance, to see whether, you know, maybe a little bit of therapy will work, maybe a little bit, you know, of just a couple of date nights, or even a separate, you know, boys night, girls night meet up at the end, you know, or something along those lines that will sort of connect you both back up. But it's saying at the end of all of this, when that sort of comes about and when that sort of works itself out, that there's going to be a happy life, a successful complete of a project. Now, the project doesn't necessarily mean like a house project or a garden project. It could mean a baby, it could mean engagement, it could be marriage, you know, it could be something like that, not like a project as in like, oh, I need to decorate my kitchen that I've been putting off for 6 weeks. Do you mean not that kind of project? It's going to be more of a life project than anything else. Does that make sense, Kay? My eldest is 30, so I can just, oh. I swear she still thinks she knows better. To all the ho-ho-hos. A little bit. Do you yell a lot? You yell at you? Do you yell and stop and just or not talk, or because that's what it's saying, that you're more like rah, straight in and not going. But the second card is saying once everything's all evened out, you're gonna have a happy life, but you need to connect somewhere that you can both talk without yelling, without stropping, without one walking out, without the other one walking out. Just sit down and talk without raised voices or without stropping, without tears, you know, because men can be assholes, and if you shout, cry, get emotional, that's it. Their little switches turn off. And that's kind of what it means by the, you know, speak your mind with confidence. Do you know what I mean? The first card definitely made sense. Yeah, but the second card was literally just more of once you find that confidence, then you can have a happy existence. I let my husband listen to the one of my readings, and he said, "Joe's right. It's not as bad as you think it is." I know what you mean. Okay, good. That Kayla sounds like me. Jeez. I let my issues all the way put and switch off. Yeah, this one's just saying that she's not sort of taking it with the confidence. If she, like, because men they don't listen. If we shout, they don't listen. If we get all emotional and crazy, they don't listen. Or if we can sit down and have a more even keel. But a lot of us as women, and I do exactly the same, we get emotional, we get all our hormones are raging, we end up going out like banshees, and they have no idea what the fuck they done, nor do they fucking care, because at that point they don't really give a shit. I don't know. Pretty sure I missed some questions. Did I miss any questions, guys? Let me know if I haven't said your name. Amzi, what do you want? A general? Thank you, babe. Like my issue to put him in the switch off. I know. That's Kayla. So Amzi. Britters. Is Tatiana still here? Oh, wrong way. I do try and calm if it's like a, you know, a negative card, and sometimes they are negative cards, but yeah, there are negative cards sometimes, but I always try and put like the outcome is going to be good if you put A, B and C into place. You know, that one, like, just that, some of them freak me out. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. I don't mind doing card readings. So true about men. It is, they just don't listen because they don't care at that point. Not that they don't care about us, they just don't care at that point. At that point they're like, I don't give a shit what you're freaking talking about anymore. You're like a banshee and only dogs can hear you. I'm not sure if what AMSI wanted was a general reading. And then Britta's and Tatiana, but I'm not sure if she's still here. Hi Cindy. Their head goes and that's it. They don't listen. And we're so invested and we're like trying to prove our point so much, and it's like if I've missed any questions, just rewrite them, because I might miss some questions. If you've wrote a question, I probably will miss it. I'm trying not to, but I can't guarantee that I won't. She does this from a happy place. I can see that. My husband tells me only dogs can hear me at that time. Literally, it's true. That's what men say it all the time. Can I get a reading, please? A general reading, Tracy? Yes, love. Let me put you on the list. Let's see. What's it, Tracy? Amzi, did you want just a general reading, love? You're next. Had to work 10 hours today. I missed a bit. Oh no. I think Amzi wanted a general. I think Amzi wanted a general rule in life back and accept it. Yeah. What's up, Jack? Or coffee? I need a coffee. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Right, so Amzi's general. I thought it was general, but I wanted to check before I started shuffling the cards. Okay. Okay, this one is saying, although it's a general reading, this one's the first card's coming more into health. Is saying that a sudden event needs immediate attention. So I don't know whether that might be your peacocks or something like that, but it's saying that something that you're aware of, so you know what it is already, and you're putting off going to the doctors, that needs immediate care and immediate attention. It's basically saying stop sitting back and putting your head in the sand, and you know what needs to be done, go and get it done. Recognize that you're a team player. This is the second card. Recognize you're a team player. You've got high quality of work, which we already know because of the channel, and power of creativity, which again is your channel, which means it's gonna you know, thrive and everything's gonna move forward. Think things through carefully. I don't know whether you're thinking about changing something or maybe or something like that, but whatever the change you're thinking, is saying sort of think wisely before you do it. So many things health wise. I need tests, so scared. Okay, so this one say you need is fairly important for it to come up on a card. It means it's fairly important. So whatever it is, you need that immediate attention. You need to get that done. That's quite important. And whatever you're thinking, I don't know whether it's something with your channel, you're thinking about changing something, or changing something in your personal life, or friendships or something, but whatever it is, think things through more carefully than you would normally, because it's more for the long haul than the short haul. You need to think further ahead than just next month or just the month after, if that makes sense. But I really go to the doctors, get whatever it is. It says it needs immediate attention. So whatever that is that you already know about, you need to go and get that checked out. I'll have an appointment next week. Okay, perfect. It's super important that you get it checked out. It's not very often a health card comes out like that, to be honest, when it's not a health question. So I'm going to go with it being, you know, serious, that you need to go and get yourself checked. You'll be good. Don't be scared. You just need to get it sorted, that's all. Hi, my girl. Let me see. My dad died at 46, I'm 35, so feel if I don't, it's serious. Yeah, definitely. You need to just go and make sure you get the full bill of health. You know, it could be something really as simple as your peacock's flaring up and you'll need a little bit of a surgery or something, you know, just something really sort of easy. But the fact that it's come up on the cards would denote that, you know, don't sit back and wait. Go and get everything checked over. Yeah, if you don't go, we're gonna all come and kick your ass. And no good could come of that. No, you're now. Britters, you're now. So she's got to go now, otherwise we're all going to kick her ass and we're all going to be double checking on her next week. Have you been to the doctors? Have you been to the doctors? Have you been to the doctors? So if we all got to bug Amzi. So every time she's live next week, we all got to go into her lives and we got to say doctors, 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 just to bug her. Because she'll get pissed off and do it out of curiosity. Shut up, dickhead. So you've got no option. You've got to go, otherwise we're all going to kick your butt. I love seeing Jack running up the walkway. He's so cute. He thinks he's like this little whippet or something. Yeah, right on time, Britters. What was yours, Britters? Just general, was it? Did you just watch? Jackal! Shut up! Nobody's at the damn door. Mommy's got a headache. Stop. I'll try and catch her lives. Yeah, we need to catch her lives and make sure that she goes. Otherwise, we're gonna kick her ass. And she know we'll need that. Yeah, general. I thought it was. Just checking. Oh, hang on, I want that one. Oh. Oh no, that's not good. I didn't know that you went to urgent care today. Joe, your dog is telling you to read his cards. My dog is telling me to put my foot up his ass if he don't stop. Brittany, I swear to God, I never fix these cards, but this first one is, I gotta laugh, I'm sorry, but I really got to. Okay, this is what the first one says, okay? It says other things in there as well, but for the most part, right, of this first card, it's saying that you need to look at things with a different perspective. Things may seem like at a standstill, don't take it to heart, and be yourself. It's important to be yourself. I swear to God, you just saw me shuffling the cards. I did not do anything. That's just too funny. It's basically saying that sort of, you don't need to overthink things. You don't need to like you don't need to worry what others are thinking. You can, you know, be yourself. It's important about being yourself, and it's important about being you, and that. The second card, however, is although you value the traditional, you value a traditional household, your spiritual side sometimes will get in the way of that traditional. And it's saying it's okay to seek out other people that are like you. So if you feel a certain way, it's okay to go and talk to somebody about how you're feeling about that one thing. It's okay to reach out. It's okay to ask for help when you're struggling. You don't have to put on the fake smile and pretend everything's okay for everyone else, because people can see through it for all intents and purposes. But it's saying that a lot of things are going to change this coming year. New things are on the horizon. It's saying that a spiritual organization is going to happen. So sort of you're going to put everything in its place and everything where it needs to be. You're welcome. That's funny. Two cards the same. So for all intents and purposes, Brit, more just be yourself. But on the second one is sort of saying, no, it's okay to ask for help, but things are going to come out, and it's going to be on a more of an even keel, and you're going to be like, it's going to make you feel a lot easier. That makes sense. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure I've missed. I'm going to have to go all the way back up. I'm just going back up to make sure I haven't missed any questions. I've got a feeling that I've missed questions. Okay. I don't think I did miss any questions, but if I haven't said your name, the likelihood is I've missed your question. Tracy, are you still here? Let me just get a clip for my hair before it drives me too nuts that I end up chopping it. Lord have mercy. Yes, you're here. And then Carrie. Right, so I'm going to do Tracy, and then I'll do Carrie. I got your question in front of me. I can see you, babe. I got you. I got ya. Okay. Okay. Okay, Tracy, this is yours, and it's basically saying that memories and childhood memories that are not necessarily always good sort of weigh a factor on you, and it could just be one thing, it could be a multiple things, it could be something that isn't that big a deal, but to you at the time was a huge deal. So it could be something as minimal as that. It's basically telling you to recognize your past. You know that you're ready. It's saying you have the reassurance and the abilities to manifest it, but you need to be able to admit it, see it, say it, and to be able to move on. And I will love, and it's saying that yes, it's basically saying that whatever that was back then, it's kind of coming into the now, and if you don't fix it within the now, it's going to go into your future, which is like not the best, if that's going to make any sense. Oh, you're welcome. See you later, babe. I got a spot right on my phone, Jen. Keep picking at it. Does that make sense, Trace? It does. Okay, good. Lots of sense. Okay. Without fixing that, because you've brought that from the past into the present, if you don't fix it now, and you have the ability, you have the strength and the love surrounding you and within you, but if you don't fix it now, it's going to continue on into your future and affect a lot of more things. But it's saying once all this is done, you've got careful thought, careful consideration, and your mind will be clear. Good. I'm glad it makes sense, love. Oh, bye, Golden. Love you. I dwell on it. Okay. It needs to sort of be fixed. You've got the strength and you've got the love to do it. You just need to accept it. Accept it. Deal with it so you can move on with it. Does that make sense? Oh, you're so welcome. I'm glad it makes sense. I like where the camera is now. I'm still getting used to it. I'm getting there though, slowly, slowly. I'm not used to being this close to the damn camera. Oh dear. I'm so tired. Carrie, you're next, love. You are next. You are next. Over there, though, you can see me picking my spots. Right, it's probably be the last one tonight, guys, unless Tatiana comes in. But other than that, I think this will be the last one. I'm really tired. We're going on to an hour. So I'll do Carrie's. Carrie? I think I'm saying it right, Carrie. And then we'll do some more tomorrow if you want. I'm going to want that one. It's more personable. You're amazing, Joe. I really do appreciate you. Thanks, babe. I'll get there. I'm just not used to it. I'm just like, okay. They're clearly more past ones. Okay, I'm going to tell you what these say and tell me if they're more past or more now. If they're more past, I'll draw another 2. If they're more now, I'm going to draw another 2 anyway and do the future, because I want to see what the outcome is. Bye, for fuck's sake. Aw, I love you, my little tea queen. What is it?
The thing that goes over the bottom.
Do get me a drink, please.
So what do you want?
Just a can is fine.
It's up to you.
No, a can's okay. I'm only gonna do one more anyway. Yeah, you're saying it right. Okay, good, right. Okay, so I'm gonna read these cards. Tell me if it was the past or whether it's the present. That's what I need, okay? So these 2 cards are basically, thank you, are basically telling me that the memories of the memories in your head are stuck, basically, for what it's saying. And like I can't say it, like a feeling of like being trapped within your own memories for all intents and purposes. You've got issues from previous. This doesn't necessarily mean childhood issues. It could be teen issues. It could have been you know, marital issues, but somewhere along the lines there's been a rough patch, you know, being like where I don't know whether this is now or in the past, but of that feeling of not knowing whether you're coming or going, and somebody can literally some days ask you your name and you'd have to even think about that because you literally, your head's everywhere. But I don't know whether that is your past or the present. If that's the present, I'm going to draw 2 more cards and see what the future holds. If it's your past, I'm going to do 2 more cards for now. What time is it in the UK? It's only 9:30. It's all of those. Okay, so maybe that's why I was struggling not knowing what it was then. Okay, I'm going to draw 2 more cards of these then, because I just feel that we need to see the outcome. So let me see what the outcome is. Right, I'll keep them by there. Okay. Okay. So this one is on these 2. So these are going to be your future. These 2 are, okay. So these 2 are saying an important achievement, but it needs you to make it happen. So it's saying that you need that strength within you to stand up and be counted. It's saying it's going to be a really complex decision, and you're aware of that. And there's also going to be some downsides of that decision that you make. But on the same token, you know already that it's what the best to do for you. And it's saying thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it is not sort of making the future any different to what it's been up to now. So it's basically saying nothing's changed from there to there, but you've been thinking from there to there the same thing. If you changed the thoughts to actions from here to there, that's where the future is. But it just, you can plant the seed, which is your thoughts. You planted the seed, you've done your thoughts, then you have to sort of move forward with those thoughts into actions. Joe is amazing. Oh, thank you. Yes, love. Butterfly. Does that make sense? But Carrie, if you want, you know that you've got to remind me though, because you know I'm shit. If you want to chat to me, like more the 2 of us, and I can pull a couple more cards, then you can do that. You can tell me more things then, and I can maybe explain more to you. It's harder to explain when it's so personal like that, do you know what I mean? But if you want to, obviously there's no forcing you. You will have to remind me though, because I'm friggin' useless. You know what I'm like. But if you remind me tomorrow or something, I can pull a couple more cards and we can do it more on a personal level, just the 2 of us, and see what comes out. Or maybe do a couple of cards and see what comes out, you know? That is amazing. Okay, give me a message tomorrow and remind me though. Because if you don't remind me, I'm not going to do it. Because I'm absolutely freaking useless at remembering. I'm so bad at remembering. It's really not good. My brain don't work. It's broken. Me and my son Adam ask a question. Yes, what's the question? I'll do it before I get off. Oh God, blimey. Oh, you're welcome, babe. You can either Skype me or you can message me, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. I'm easy. But you got to remind me. Okay. Love you. Butterfly, what's the question, hun? Ding dongs have bad memories. I do. It's really bad, honest to God. It's so bad. I literally, like I say, you have to remind me, because otherwise that's it. I'm done, and I won't remember. Oh yeah, how old is he? He would like to know if he will be successful in life. Okay, Carrie, you can just message me on Messenger or something if you want, babe. Or thing. Oh, you're welcome, Steph. How old is he? Butterfly? I didn't think about asking that. I just presumed he was an adult. I just guessed he was an adult. I didn't even think about it. 12. Okay, I'm going to do just one card though, okay? Because he's only 12. And I've done my niece's, who is 11, so... Oh, that's a good card to pick out. Oh, yay. Okay, so basically this is saying, Adam, that is basically saying that life is what you put into it. So if you work hard at school and you get your qualifications and you get this, you're going to get a good job. If you dick around in school and be silly and not concentrate, it goes hand in hand. And even though how much of a boring old fart I sound, trust from the boring old fart, I know I was the class clown, but it's basically saying that you will, what you put in is what you get out. So for all intents and purposes, that's basically what it's saying. If you put in now and you invest yourself now, it will come tenfold in the future. So that's a really good card, actually. I'm glad that card came up. So it's telling you to work bloody hard. My brain is, honest to God. And I know I've said it a million times to people, and like then they say, oh, but you didn't message. I'm like, if you don't message me, it's not happening, because I am not going to remember. I'm literally not going to, it's not that I don't want to remember, I'm being mean or anything. I just generally don't remember. Last one now, ladies. Joe's tired. I am tired. Thank you so much. You're welcome. That was a really good card for a kid, actually. That was a really sweet card. And it's quite really true as well, isn't it? What you put in now will tenfold within the future. I like that. It's really bad stuff, isn't it? And I'll literally say to somebody like now, I just said to Kerry, message me tomorrow. If she doesn't message me, my brain won't go, oh my God, I got to message Kerry. It won't happen. And there's nothing bad about anybody. I just will not remember. It's that bad. I don't know why I've got a brain like it. It's probably from more like, because I take a lot of medicine, because without the medicine I couldn't walk. So it's probably from all of that. I don't know. The perfect card. It wasn't that the perfect card. That was a really cute card. That was so cute. He's an advanced student. And my 17-year-old graduated in high school. Oh, that's so cute. Same. It's bad, honestly. My memory sucks. It is. I don't remember. That's what you said to me. I don't remember. I didn't remember. I told you I'm useless. I'm really, really bad. And sometimes you have to like bug me, and because unless I can do it there and then or within like the next hour, sometimes I'll say message me in an hour so that I remember, or I'll remember within an hour. But if it's any longer than that, then you've got to go, Joe, reading, bitch, because otherwise that's it. I'm lost. My daughter's like that butterfly. She did 3-year university in 2 years. Trust and believe she didn't get it from me. Or her father, for that matter. She's way smart. She's academic smart for sure. Thick as shit in anything else. She's going to university next year in... how do I say that? To be a lawyer. I don't know how to say that, butterfly. Kalawana? Am I saying it right? BC, I don't know where BC is either. He's going to ask if he's going to be taller than 4'11". You have to wait and see, kiddo. Canada. Alright, okay. Thank you, girls. I didn't know where that was. I had no idea where that was. Right, we are over the hour mark. I'm going to get off because I'm absolutely shattered and I want to go to bed. I'm so tired. Thanks everyone for joining me. British Columbia. Oh, that makes sense. I'm so tired, like literally. Bye guys. I shall see you tomorrow. I'll do some more readings tomorrow throughout the day as well. Just to sort of catch up. If anybody wants a reading, just email me or message me and we'll get through it. Bye guys, thanks for joining. Love you all.